2-0 for Bree. He's really happy. Not. Is it rolling?
It's rolling.
Okay, so this is the debut of my birthday present.
A little early.
A little early, but it's amazing. And now this is the first time I'm getting to try to get on it, but I don't have shoes on.
You probably should wear shoes.
Yeah, I probably should wear shoes. You're right. I think it's a little high.
You can set it down.
Actually, it's okay.
It's not too bad, right?
Yeah.
Well, see if you can get your workout done with this one, babe.
Yeah. Okay. I look really bad though.
No, you don't. You really don't. So this morning it was raining.
Yeah. So today it's been raining. It's kind of a rainy day. And so here, like, sometimes it's not raining per se, but it's not dry per se, but it has like this mist that the air is like always humid during these days, and these days happen a lot. So just to document my hair, I have so many bobby pins to tape down like all these flyaways, but as the day goes on my hair just gets more and more huge.
Yeah, the humidity really makes the hair kind of frizzy, right? Isn't that what you call it? Frizzy?
Yeah, it's super frizzy, like ultra frizzy. It is crazy, and I walk around looking like I have like afro on my hair or something. Afro hair. We wanted to go to the park today and spend the day there, but then this morning it was raining like a ton and just really wet outside. And so we moved it, but then it started kind of clearing up, so we thought, why not give it a try? So we're gonna go to the park also and just see how long we last. Remo loves this buttermilk.
Yeah, I think, well, you can buy buttermilk in the US, right?
Mm-hmm.
All people do. It's like the best, like,
yeah,
super
and
cheap.
I actually hated it like a while ago, and the more like he drinks it, I just keep taking drinks of it, and now I like it. It's like totally an acquired taste. Like it tastes like lemon milk, like milk with lemon in it. That's what it tastes like to me. I don't know. It's like a taste that I don't really like, but I keep wanting more of. Hey.
So we made it to the park.
So so Remo's family has this game that they like to play that they showed me last time. It's called Swedish Chess. We're gonna play it, and I'm really excited because it's been a while.
Yeah.
So what you do is you set up these blocks on both sides, and you have like teams or 2 people, and then you just try to knock down the other team's blocks all standing up. That's really all you do, but it's really fun. Basically, you have your side has like, it's supposed to be 5 blocks, but we're using 4 each because we don't have one. And then you have the king in the middle. So you have to take these sticks that Remo's holding and throw it to the other side and knock all 4 of theirs down. Usually there's 5. And then when you're done knocking those down, you have to knock the king down. So whoever can knock the other side out first wins, right? When you throw, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chances. So, and also if you hit down the king on accident before you knock the other team's blocks down, then you lose. so it's me 1, Remo 0. I think he'll end up winning the whole thing. That's why I feel like I have to brag when I actually win. So these people over here, they're doing karate or something weird. 2-0 for Bree. He's really happy. Not.
And it's 2-0 for that old lady against the old guy.
Oh yeah, there you can even tell. Oh yeah. Get it, girl. Get it. Get it, girl. We got a comment of someone asking how we met and also why we moved here. So, we're going to talk about it right now, okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
Remo grew up in Germany. I grew up in Arizona in the US. And we both decided to go to school in Idaho, the US. Idaho is like a state with farms and potatoes. We both went to college there.
Yeah, just through like people that I know, I heard about the school, and then I got like a scholarship for like my tuition there.
We both were working on campus at the testing center, and we met there. Remo didn't talk to me for like the first time we met. He was like, this girl is so weird and so annoying, and wouldn't say anything to me. And then after that,
It wasn't quite like that.
and then we the next time we had a shift together was on Valentine's Day. It was my normal shift and Remo subbed in to work on that day, and I actually had a date after the shift that night, but the whole shift decided that we would all go to Taco Bell after, so I actually stood up my date so that I could go to Taco Bell with Remo and the whole shift.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Remo said his first words to me that night. He told me that my hands were soft.
You got like a paper cut or something, right?
Yeah, I got a paper cut.
And then I was like, oh, yeah, it must be really soft. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, and so I always tease him because he doesn't remember saying that, but I have told him so many times that by now I think he just remembers me telling him that he told me that. Anyways, so then I gave him a ride to Taco Bell that night, and he never asked me out. I thought he would, but he didn't. The next day, I asked to be his friend on Facebook, and that night he asked me to go to dinner or something like that. He messaged me. He doesn't even remember any of this.
No, I do. Kind of my side of the whole story is that I had, I don't know, I just didn't want to date a coworker. That's why I didn't like talk to Bree that much, even though I could, yeah, anyhow, and
yeah, I wore him down a bit.
That was kind of forward of her, like, adding me on Facebook right away. It's kind of like a hint, and I was like, yeah, why not, you know, like, just see how it goes, you know.
Yeah, so then that night he asked me to go to dinner with him, right, in Idaho Falls.
Oh yeah, it was with all friends.
Yeah.
It was like a group thing.
And I said no, actually, because I was already going to Idaho Falls.
It's kind of funny.
Anyways, so I told him no, and then like a few days later he asked me to go to a movie, and that was our first date, going to a movie. And then we hung out like every day after that. That's our story. And then we got married, we graduated college, we lived in Arizona for a while, then we moved here.
Yeah, so Bree had already taken 2 years, not 2 years, 1 year, like 2 semesters of German in college, because we were always planning on like moving to Germany eventually.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got like an apartment, our own apartment, and a job, so she could join us, and now we're like,
yeah. So that's our story, and now you know. And yes, this is my husband, and yes, he's German, and yes, he speaks English and German and Norwegian, and he's awesome. Okay, are we done? So me and Remo got an artichoke, and I've always never had one before, but I've always wanted to try it. This is kind of a small one, actually. But they were on sale, and so we bought it, and I don't really know how to make one, but I have seen people steam them, so that is what I'm going to do, but I'm not really sure how it works. I just steamed the artichoke for 30 minutes. I assume that's enough because it's kind of a small one, but I don't really know. So this is what it looks like, and I was told that I think you're supposed to be able to easily pull one of these. So let's see. I just pulled one of them out, and I think that you're supposed to scrape this bottom part with your teeth and then throw the rest away. Yeah, it's actually not too bad at all. Most people eat it with like butter and garlic, but I didn't want to add more fat to it. But yeah, it's pretty good for my first time. Really weird though. Weird concept. Okay. He thinks I'm weird.